Homegrown Heroes is back, and this year, I've got a new recruit.
Kia ora touch whānau, it's time to nominate the unsung volunteers who put the mahi in for the sport we love.
Enter them now for the chance to win $5,000 for their touch community.
Kia ora team, George here from Touch NZ. Now we all enjoy a bit of touch, but without a proper warm-up, the chances of being injured are massively increased. So to keep you on the field and out of the emergency room, Touch NZ have made a short and easy warm-up series for all levels, proven to lower the chance of injury by close to 50%. So head on over to our site and check them out. Play safe, play smart.
Whakatau mai rā, whakatau mai rā, whakatau mai rā, a tama nui te rā, kia whiti mai ai. Whakatau mai rā koutou katoa ki tēnei whakapāhotanga tuaro o tēnei kēmu, o tēnei rā, te kēmu o te tamatāne ki raro i te kauma o no tai Tokerau, o nā puhi, o te noata, tēnei rā te mehia kia koutou o te rā kia koutou, no nā te kahungunu, o te tai rāwhiti whānui, no Hawke's Bay, no mai, raurangati rā mā. Welcome back. This is game 2 of our broadcast here at the 2024 Bunnings Youth National Touch Championship. We're treated now to an excellent game in this under-16 boys grade between Te Tai Tokerau and Hawke's Bay. I'm joined in commentary again by Mauri Williams. Morena no Mai, we had a great game, the first in the 18 girls. What can we expect from today's game in the boys, you think?
Yeah, kia ora Harley. Mean first game. This game is going to have to be something incredible to keep up with what the under-18 girls just showed us in game 1. First game of our live stream. Look, I'm really excited about these two teams because when you look at the coaching part of the team list and you see Bruce Kake with the Te Tai Tokerau team and you see Anaru Bartlett with the Hawke's Bay team, two incredible players still now, but were from way back in the days. You know that knowledge, that experience, that passion they have for the sport, and then passing that on to these boys, I can only imagine the quality that they've helped these boys develop over the last few years.
We've been speaking a lot about homegrown heroes, and there's just a couple to make mention of. We spoke about some in the first game as well. Just people who give back so much of their time, energy and effort, especially to our rangatahi. And again, another opportunity for those likes to put their best foot forward. Not too long until tap-off now. A couple of results from yesterday, Te Tai Tokerau with one win against North Harbour. And Hawke's Bay, unfortunate yet to win a game. So both looking to progress further on into this competition. Let's see how this one shapes out.
Yep, Bunnings, what an incredible event sponsor they are. $5,000 for Homegrown Heroes, and just an acknowledgement to the other incredible sponsors, SAS, Silver Fern, ASICS, Trillian Trust, and then of course Whakaata Māori. We talk about the growth of this type of competition, and as a result of those event sponsors and partners, Harry. We see kick-off here, Tai Tokerau tap us off. This is a random thing, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time a team's tapped off and gone right to left on our screens. Everyone seems to be going left to right. As we see Tai Tokerau there, unfortunately, ball didn't go to hand.
Yeah, just based on timing. A little bit of a rusty start here from Tai Tokerau. Of course, the first game for both of these teams today. Hawke's Bay firing towards their sub-box to get fresh legs on. As we see them progress past halfway now.
Ooh, strong touch there from the number 7. Te Akipo. Good scoop here from Hawke's Bay. Comes out to his right, getting deep into the line. Great. Is that a play on?
It looks like the referees are happy with the pass.
Yep, the number 1, I think it was, from Te Tai Tokerau. Just a little bit confused. We'll see it here on the replay. See if he got the touch. He definitely thought he did. The number 1, Kawana, chases him down. See if he gets the... Oh, we see milliseconds pass just released before the touch was made. Good touchdown there from the number 5 from Hawke's Bay, Tyrone Terude.
Te Tai Tokerau now back under way, looking to set up their platform to try and strike back. A little quickie play, looking long.
Yeah, just in the wind that is coming from the left to right, the ball being held up. And we see again there, fortunately, Te Tai Tokerau just not quite into their rhythm yet, which I'm sure they will be. Hawke's Bay straight back into it.
And it looks like the referee's called not square. Perhaps something that the referees are trying to focus on this weekend. We had a few of those calls in our first game today as well.
I'm sure you're at home, you're thinking, why aren't they focusing on all the rules? I said it yesterday. My nana came out to watch my brother play in the Trans-Tasman one time, and she was like, oh, are you allowed to do forward passes in touch? I didn't think you would be allowed because there's that many forward passes that didn't get called. I was refereeing that game too, so I think she was getting at me there.
Easy for us to make a call from here. Big mihi as well to our referees for today's game, Adrian Brown, Mario Ropatini and Shea Spive.
Adrian Brown, he's definitely one of my favourite refs. I just like, and this is with my coach hat on, when you're going out to a game and you see the referee there and he's going to do a really solid performance, he knows the game isn't there for him, he's there to service the game, and Adrian is just one of those really solid quality referees that coaches love to have refereeing their game.
Tai Tokerau now getting some fresh legs back onto the field. Looking to work together well as a unit to get forward.
Nice yard there from the number 9, Johnny Thompson. A couple of Thompson boys in this team. Beautiful scoop.
Just unfortunately ran out of room there. Hawke's Bay now looking to traverse back up to the field. The sun is definitely out here in Tāmaki Makaurau, whānau whānui, mehe mea, kei konei koutou, haramai, no mai haramai, come down, come and support our rangatahi if you are available. Otherwise, feel free to join us for our live stream broadcast for the rest of the day.
But if you do arrive in 5 minutes' time and it is raining, we weren't lying, such as the weather here in Tāmaki Makaurau. It was a storm about 2 hours ago, and now everyone's putting their sunscreen on. As Te Tai Tokerau get a penalty, or give away a penalty, unfortunately. Just off the mark, making that roll ball. Great opportunity here for Hawke's Bay. Put another one on the board and go 2-0 up, as we see. Wairaki Hunia.
You know, when the cap's backwards, they mean business. And there was a great setup there by Hawke's Bay, number 15, Kaya Kemp, with a great put down. Let's see this in action again. Great fundamentals there, ball off the ground really quick, beautiful, nice low dive, and Hawke's Bay strike back again.
Good honesty there from the middle defender as well. Could have called the touch, but knew that the ball was down first, so said that he didn't. Really one of the aspects of our game which I think sets us out from most other sports, Harley.
Yeah, definitely.
So now that you're working on the operation manager for the Olympics, when is touch getting in the Olympics, Harley?
Yeah, there's been a lot of korero, some shared online as well, that with the Olympics being in Brisbane, in 8 years' time, we may see plays just like this there, TFA are going to be putting in a bid. But in the meantime, let's get back to the action as we see in front of us. Great teamwork here again, very similar setup to the last try. Just a two-man play, bang, bang, right there in the middle. Number 12 from Te Tai Tokerau, Jaden Rudolph, strikes back Te Tai Tokerau.
Timely touchdown there for Te Tai Tokerau. 2-1. Want to keep it close as they start to work into their rhythm. Te Tai Tokerau. Hawke's Bay will be wanting to keep them under wraps as we see them here. Steps off his left, looking for the short ball. Nice hustle there in the middle from the Te Tai Tokerau middle defender. We see 2 to go. Follow play in the middle. Adrian Brown says, yes, you made the touch, but ball was down first, Harvey.
And that's great communication from the referee, just to give clarity to what happened as the situation unfolded. Again, we can see a setup here, a little quickie play back. And according to the referee, the ball was down first.
You're absolutely right around that clarity. That's all players want. They might disagree with you, but if you just run away after winning the touchdown, they think you're arrogant, and they think you haven't listened or that you missed something. When you explain to them that this is the way I view the situation, hey, agree to disagree and move on.
3-1, Hawke's Bay in front now. A little pure play coming here from Tai Tokerau. Some space here in the middle and on the left.
Yeah, probably just missed out on... Oh, no, he didn't miss out on the option. He knew he didn't need a pass. Straight in, or did he not? Oh, I thought the referee took 2 steps back to award the try. And when I seen the Tai Tokerau player throw the ball back to halfway, I thought it was a touchdown. I was 0 for 5 on my calls yesterday, so I'm not surprised I messed that one up.
That's all right. You're in commentary now for a reason.
Oh, you see that with a smile on your face. You see Tai Tokerau, great work from the 11. Jordan Lee, Parangi, just works his way into the in-goal line, fakes to the link, swerves his body, sucks in the chest. Beautiful underhand pass. There's a real whole lot of unorthodox stuff going on there, but it was exactly what was needed, Harry.
Yeah, all the skills in this whole box there from Tai Tokerau to sneak another try back. Toru ki te rua. Hawke's Bay ki runga kei raroa te Tai Tokerau. And again, another little sweep play coming through from Hawke's Bay. And again...
Really not surprised with the style that these tries are scored in. The quickie plays, step back, going under. Definitely something that I've seen from both of these regions. And Bruce Kaki, one of the greatest exponents of this exact style of try, as we see them there. Again, you wonder how that wasn't a touch and just the manipulation of the body to contort it into the space that there was. Great touchdown there from Hawke's Bay, back up to a 2-touchdown lead, 4-2 against Tai Tokerau.
In the expectation from the referees is pretty clear on the scoreline. They're wanting those players to get 2 feet back on the line. 1 foot's not quite enough, so they've got to work hard on defense as the game progresses.
Steps off his left. I actually thought he was dummy half there, but no, he wasn't. Straight in for the touchdown. Great hit back, 3-4. Harry on the replay, we see him here.
Yeah, quite an unorthodox play here because he stepped back to the left, saw that the space was open on the right. As the shutters came in. Again, a bit of a mini slam dunk on offer from Tai Tokerau. Whā ki te toru, Hawke's Bay, ka tīmata anō.
3-4, 6 to go in the first half of our second live stream game here on day 2 of the 2024. Ooh, I think he got away with one early in the game, did number 7, Tiakepo. But that time there, Matthew Shea, Spirey, Colvin. Again, I think they're just... I'm not going to call it, actually. We've actually seen a lot of tries from these quickie plays in the middle going under. Be interesting to see what Hawke's Bay have here. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I didn't call it, because it was a beautiful right to left, one of the few tries out to that top-hand corner of the field with the way the conditions are. But we see here from Hawke's Bay just going to something different, throwing a different picture at the defence. Nice 33 peel, steps off his right. Beautiful 20-metre right to left long ball for the touchdown for number 16 from Hawke's Bay, Rain Tiputimu.
Ai, kua panoni te whakaaro a Hawke's Bay tērā, looking to keep different options open, and perhaps something we'll see from Tai Tokerau now. They started with their attack going through the middle, and now they're looking at wider options.
Tai Tokerau now just setting things up, looking to go back to the left.
Looking to contort his way like a gymnast to the line.
It's obviously a skill of his, the old one-handed underpass. Set a try up earlier. That time there, unfortunately, ball going to ground. Good work from Hawke's Bay after scoring a touchdown. Nice set of yards. 3 touchdowns. Oh, beautiful extra pass there. Just super impressed. Like I said, not surprised, but super impressed at the skill level, at the vision by these players, getting in behind those high defenders. If a team's going to send one up, it's going to be one too little. Te Tai Tokerau now, working their way up the field, not square.
Again, not square call. And again, just little 1%ers. Tai Tokerau will want to try and fix those after half-time. Or, wait, well, there's still time before, of course. But Hawke's Bay definitely getting a good roll on as they move through the middle part of the field. They've really won the orange zone so far in this game. And Tai Tokerau will try and claw back as they proceed forward.
5-3, 3 to go in the first half. Hawke's Bay pretty dominant. Great attack so far. Te Tai Tokerau still finding their rhythm. She head back to the left-hand side. Off his left foot, looks to the left, the right pass. Boom. Beautiful touchdown there by the number 16 from Te Tai Tokerau. Tito set up by this man. We see with the ball now, just off his left foot, reads the defense, shutting in. Nice left to right, long ball, and an easy touchdown, which gets Te Tai Tokerau one closer with our scores now. 5-4, just one behind as we head into the end of this first half, Harley.
Yeah, 9 tries in the game so far, treated to a real attacking spectacle. And different options. They started through the middle, now they're looking wide. Almost quite similar to our first game today. And then we'll see what kind of defensive adjustments they can make as the game progresses. Just dropped kua taka te poro I reira a Hawke's Bay. Ka hoki mai anō a te Tai Tokerau.
Hit it on the head there, Harley. The ability of these teams, the coaches, to get them to change on the run when things aren't working, to go into something different. Doing things with a purpose as opposed to just running through the motions. Strong touch, really good touch there from the right middle from Hawke's Bay. I think it was number 9, RDJ Smith. Just stopped the momentum there from Te Tai Tokerau, Harley. That looked like something promising was about to occur.
Yeah, Smith and Puketapu Pene for Hawke's Bay have really been leaders so far in this game. Unfortunate error, though.
That could have only been the wind.
Yeah, something like that. Te Tai Tokerau I wanganui e te whira now. Ka haere tonu rātou ki tō rātou paipiro.
Just watch Te Tai Tokerau setting things up, back to the middle. Strong drive, unfortunately. The teammates weren't quite on from the sub-box. As they slow things down, set it up again. Quickie play out to the right. Dummy half, fakes right, goes left. Good day again from Hawke's Bay in the last minute. Key set this one, just a no-frill set. Get it down to the under end of the field. Oof. That was
some collisions on the field too.
But again, another development, that the anticipation by both the defender and the attacker to prepare the body in terms of the height that needs to be, so that they can be strong in that touch zone, in that ruck area. I'd be in the ambulance after a hit like that and they got the ball rolled away, no sweat.
Yeah, upper body strength is an underrated skill. As we see RDJ Smith sneaks in, he loves that little pet play with the quickie back, dives straight under again. As we have another look, he hokinga mahara anō ki tōna tarai. E kite ana ai tōna hoa aha kua. Ka eke a Hawke's Bay, ono ki te whā, 6 points to 4. We'll take a short break. We'll be back very shortly.
Homeground Heroes is back, and this year I've got a new recruit.
Kia ora touch whānau, it's time to nominate the unsung volunteers who put the mahi in for the sport we love.
Enter them now for the chance to win $5,000 for their touch community.
Kia ora team, George here from Touch NZ. Now we all enjoy a bit of touch, but without a proper warm-up, the chances of being injured are massively increased. So to keep you on the field and out of the emergency room, Touch NZ have made a short and easy warm-up series for all levels. proven to lower the chance of injury by close to 50%. So head on over to our site and check them out. Play safe, play smart.
Tēnā tātou, hoki mai anō, ko tēnei te paupautanga o tēnei kēmu ono ki te taha o Hawke's Bay, whā ki te taha o te tai Tokerau, he hokinga mahara anō ki ngā piro, ki ngā tarai o te haurua tuatahi. So having a quick look back, some of the replays from the first half now. Excellent pick here from Te Awarangi Puke Tapu Pene. Finds some space. Piro anō ki tōna kokona. And again, we spoke about them finding some space really well during the middle of the field. This is Puke Tapu Pene in action again. Great low dive there from Kaya Kemp from Hawke's Bay to score their second. Tai Tokerau, though, back in action to show what they can offer. Couple of quick steps and then a nice quick ball to the middle. Maya, what else have we seen in the first half?
Yeah, you made a great point about how they went away from just tries in the middle like we've seen this, and then we've seen probably the 3 or 4 tries in the end of the game being out to the wingers in terms of long balls or scooping through and connecting up with. So it's really good. Great coaching from both teams. Just be able to make those adjustments when things aren't working as well as they could be in the middle. Just going to something else. Or when you think the defense is prepared, as we see here again. Beautiful contortion of the body. Lots and lots of tries.
Yeah, Hawke's Bay playing with a lot of confidence, and Te Tai Tokerau looking to match them, especially as we head into the second half, which is about to get underway. Having a look again at one of the better tries of the first half. Step, step, bang, straight under. RDJ Smith, another player to keep an eye out, number 9 for Hawke's Bay, as he gets us back underway for the second half here.
Yeah, RDJ had a strong last quarter in that first half. Ooh, not the start Hawke's Bay would have wanted. Key set, the last one before half-time and the first one after it. Te Tai Tokerau, though, I have no doubt that coach Raymond Hemera and Bruce Kake would have gave them all the adjustments they need. Great opportunity, first set. Get one back, get it to 5-6. Plenty of time, though. 2 touchdowns are, when you're intelligent as these two teams, Harley, is easy to get.
Sort of ran out of ideas on that one. They might have want to run that one back the next time that they come back down the field. Hawke's Bay progressing towards their sub-box now.
Oh, love the pass. Love the extra pass there from the Hawke's Bay player. Not only does it get you extra metres, it's about that forward momentum that you get to obviously continue with. Making sure that our substitute players, as you see the number 6, I think it is, from Hawke's Bay, just trying to sneak in behind. Good work there, good defence though, Noah Robinson. Number 6 from Hawke's Bay. Skillful player. Much better set here from Te Tai Tokerau. Second touch into the halfway part of the orange zone. Oh, great momentum here. Te Tai Tokerau players coming on from the box.
Running with real intent in this set. Let's see if they can finish it off. Ooh, unfortunate. Kua taka te pōro a Te Tai Tokerau. Whakahokia mai te poro e Hawke's Bay United.
Both coaches obviously have talked about that orange zone and how much of a key part it is in terms of the further off your defensive line you are, the easier D is, and the closer to your attacking line you are, the easier the attack is. We see a great scoop from a man we talked about in the last set. Gets through. Pretty sure it's the number 9 from Hawke's Bay.
Yeah, the touch was made just before the ball got put down. Excellent defence from Te Tai Tokerau to save that one.
I'm sure the ref said play on.
I'm sure they'll review later.
Yeah. Great attack anyway. Couldn't quite get the touchdown. So we see again Te Tai Tokerau much better set in this transition phase. Starting to open up the game, Harley.
Yeah, they're getting Hawke's Bay to turn their back as they're progressing backwards on defence, which is creating some small opportunities through the middle. They are breaking the line, but of course Hawke's Bay are still there and able to make the touch to save the day at the end of the set. Fresh legs on now for Hawke's Bay.
Here he is again. 3 sets in a row, being the man on the back of this strike drive. Just trying to set things up. Much better defence there. They're a lot more ready for that where Te Tai Tokerau.
We've got a real flowing game. Both ends getting all the action, which shows that there's some great yardage from both sides throughout this game.
Yeah, I think the transition is so good. They're getting so far down the field that the subs are almost struggling to get on in time for that 4th, 5th, 6th touch where there should be numbers. They don't quite have numbers. But as we see there, just a lapse in concentration from the link defender. Thought the ball was going to ground. But no, our man, I'm pretty sure it's number 13, said he wants a touchdown. As we see here, just steps in. Nice angle run. Number 11 it might be. Jordan Lee. Pārangi.
Te kaha whiti mai, a tamanui te rā, me te mea nei, heke ana te wera a ngā tīma. So as the game progresses, we'll see how fatigue may play a factor. And a great saving touch there from Te Tai Tokerau. Still touches up their sleeve here in this set. RDJ Smith with the ball again. And he finds the right pass to Max Tran. Excellent setup. Even I got confused. I thought he was going to throw the long ball. But just finds the right pocket pass at the right time. The shutter just a second too late, unfortunately, and a great try from Hawke's Bay.
Yeah, great reward there for RDJ Smith. He's been on the ball this whole second half. He's been their main attacker, their main ball player. He's been setting up some really good options, nearly getting into the touchdown zone a few times. It's great to see there that in industry that he's shown since we've started the second half. He's got his team another one, 5-7. Te Tokerau straight back on. 5th touch now. This is often the hardest touch to defend when just random ad-lib late cuts and shows are happening.
You never know what to expect on the 5th touch, especially with teams with flair like Te Tai Tokerau. Hawke's Bay doing a really good job of sticking to their structure of just getting up the field, throwing the odd pass where they feel comfortable.
I quite often found teams become really complacent on the 5th touch when there was nothing on. They almost thought, cool, okay, nothing's on, let's get ready to get to the sub-boxes. We see getting in through to the touchdown zone for Hawke's Bay, linking up. Oh, just couldn't quite stick for the number 1. Wairiki Hunia. Great work there from Hawke's Bay, getting into the touchdown zone there, Harry.
Yeah, not afraid to chance their arm, and we've got a bit of contact here. I hope our mate on the ground there is okay. He might have just taken a little bit of heat to the head. We'll just check and see if he's okay, and it looks like he's returning to his feet. So, kia kaha e hoa.
Oh, if he sold that to the referee, he has done a fantastic job. If he jumped up straight away, that would have been an in-the-ruck penalty, I guarantee it, but play injured, play hurt. The referee thought, oh, he did it by accident. Let's play on. That's a great move there from the number 1 from Hawke's Bay. As we see the number 1 from Te Tai Tokerau into the back of the touchdown zone. Threw it to the empty space, and the number 11, Jordan.
No.
Oh.
It looks like we've come back. It must have been a touch or perhaps a penalty. Hawke's Bay escaped without conceding a try on that occasion. But the big looping rainbow pass, very impressive, especially to break the line too. Very unfortunate Te Tai Tokerau I te rawa.
I need to talk to these refs. So it's the 10th time I've given a post-mortem on a try, and next minute it's not a try. I'll leave it up to you, Harry.
It was on a platter for you, but I'll take that one. Hawke's Bay, Waru, ki te rima. Just a little complacency here from Triple T. We can see that gap just opens in the middle. And Kaya Kemp just strolls over. Oh, sorry, not Kaya Kemp. Reed Palmer just strolls over for an easy try there for Hawke's Bay. Triple T will be very, very gutted about that. It could have just been a difference of 1. Now the lead stretched out to 3.
Can you tell me why that Te Tai Tokerau's touchdown wasn't one? What was the call?
Touch and pass, perhaps? I'm going to guess. Oh, it was forward, perhaps. Okay, we'll have another look later on.
It was forward. Unless thrown at 10 metres backwards is forward. Anyway, Te Tai Tokerau. Hot on attack again. Oop.
Ball not quite going to hand that time. Hawke's Bay just kind of cruising it now. They know they're in a comfortable position.
A million tries in the first half. Oh, that was a tad forward. Good work there from the number 15 from Hawke's Bay. Setting things up. Back to the middle now. Yep, not real intent to probably score a touchdown then, just to make sure they give the ball away in the right part of the field. So we see there, Mika Martin gets Te Tai Tokerau off to a really good start. Third touch up on the halfway line, definitely a key indicator for how your set's going. So we see the number 7, Te Akepo. Mr. Brown just getting into position, touch and pass. Good call.
E ono miniti e toi ana I tēnei kemu waru ki te rima. Hawke's Bay still in the lead again. We see them just working through their processes to get the ball upfield. Fresh legs on. Always looking to sort of gravitate towards that side of the field to set their platform up as they transition to the field, and it looks like it's working again.
The second one-handed touchdown of the game, one each. Just the old basketball backhand pass, beautiful scoop as we've seen here from the number 3 from Hawke's Bay, Te Awarangi. Gets it out to the 2, does a backhand out to his winger, which dots down. And unfortunately for Te Tai Tokerau, just increases this lead by another out to 5-9.
Still plenty to play for, obviously, within this game, but for the rest of the day, they're in a very tough pool. I believe they've got to play Counties, they've got to play Canterbury and Otago later on today as well. So still plenty more action. If you're in and around Tamaki Makaurau, more than welcome to come down to Pullman Park.
Great work there from the number 5 from Te Tai Tokerau. Caught the ball and just used his gas to get on the outside of the link defender, which made the Hawke's Bay winger have to make a decision to come in and make the shot. And then there was a beautiful pass just around the back to his winger, set him up for the easiest try he's scored all weekend so far. Great hit back, down by 3. Te Tai Tokerau 5, 6, Hawke's Bay 9.
Not too much longer to go now, but Hawke's Bay in a great position again. They've done a really good job of setting up their attack well. And of course, we've got some of their guns on show here again. We've got another 33 peel play. Almost comes through there. That's Kaya Kemp with the ball now.
Great defense there from Te Tai Tokerau. There was like about 6 of them in the space of 25 metres. Good adjustment by the winger. Te Arahi Pōtiki no. Oh, nice work here from the 7. He's easy to recognise. He's the man who's with a real strong touch. You see again just the amount of yards Te Tai Tokerau are making from the exit sets. Great setup. We've got numbers. Oh, just did it. Oh, I just wonder why the Te Tai Tokerau player cut there. There was like 4 on 2, I think there was, unfortunately.
Yeah, he had so many options that he probably didn't know which way to go, and unfortunately didn't end up with the right result there for Te Tai Tokerau. So running out of time slightly, but a little error here from Hawke's Bay, an off-the-mark penalty given.
3 minutes to go, plenty of time, particularly when your team's coached by Bruce Kake. He can score 3 touchdowns in 30 seconds if he wanted to. No doubt that he's passed on a lot of that experience and knowledge onto these boys as we see them setting things back up in the middle of the field. Second touch there, number 8, Naru Thompson, one of the Thomas, sorry.
Try and manipulate space there, but probably missed the opportunity there on his left-hand side. Again, Hawke's Bay progressing forward with the ball in hand. Not long to go, so they're just playing the set out.
Noah Robinson taken a bit of a ball player role the last few sets. The number 6 there from Hawke's Bay. Just a bit of lull almost in proceedings. Sort of getting to the other end. Quite having that spark, having that accuracy. But this is definitely, I think, the biggest improvement from Te Tokerau in the second half has been the transition through the orange zone. The pace, the yards they're making, the directness of it. It's just been able to finish it off on the end with scoops like this. Here he is, the fastest man on the field, the number 5, just looking for support. Oh. The two Hawke's Bay players on it took it off each other. How often you see that happen, and then a Te Tokerau player catch it and just put the ball down. Great scoop there from the number 5. Mika Martin. You see him again. Oh, space. Just opened up, Harry.
And that's the space I've been searching for. That's Ethan Hala Api. With the great try here from Triple T. Gets the ball back, steps off the right, slides underneath him between the two defenders. He piro anō, tā te taha o te tai Tokerau. Whitu ki te iwa. Aha kua kaore rātau I eke I tēnei kemu he pai tonu ara taumahi. So, although they probably haven't had the outcome they've wanted, they've played really well in patches and will take some confidence moving forward in this competition.
Yep, 40 seconds to go. Unlikely to have enough time. It'll be interesting to see here. I love the urgency there from the Te Tokerau winger, getting the ball, wanting to get play on, knowing there's only 30 seconds to go. But again, like you said, it's not just about the result, it's the momentum that they want to take from this game into the rest of the tournament. We're just in the start of day 2. Still a big day tomorrow and a lot left this afternoon.
In Hawke's Bay now with the ball, 15 seconds left. Let's see if they can sneak another one home. They've definitely got the talent to do so. As the hooter sounds in the last game, and there's still time. And there it is. Sealing the game there in the corner is Hawke's Bay. RDJ setting up again. We have another look here on the replay. And another great try. Ki te kokana o te taha o Hawke's Bay. Nō reira koutou katoa, mihi atu ki te timo o Hawke's Bay I tōna ekenga I tēnei kemu. Nō reira, whakahokia mai o karu, ako ake nei he kemu anō kei te haere. Tēnā koutou.
Homeground Heroes is back, and this year I've got a new recruit.
Kia ora touch whānau, it's time to nominate the unsung volunteers who put the mahi in for the sport we love.
Enter them now for the chance to win $5,000 for their touch community.